Thatha flops zakho. How many slips off on each side? 25.
Okay, talking about human rights, as she said, as women, what I've realized is that as women, there are a lot of rights that have been taken away from us. And as women, we cannot really express ourselves. And our mouths have been closed and we are not allowed to say anything. In terms of politics in our country, in our families, even in culture, when it comes to culture, women cannot take decisions. When it comes to church, women are not, in other churches, women are not allowed to preach. Women are not allowed to do certain things. But at this time, what I've realized, this generation, it's about time that women and young women, youth, they stand up and they voice out what they want to say and what's in them. Because what they say is women, when they are pregnant, they give birth to something that's beautiful, which is a baby. And I believe as young women, there are things that have been in us and that have been implanted in us that we need to voice out. We have a right to say, we have a right to speak, we have a right to sing, to write, to do, to dance, to do anything that will make us feel good. So as young people, as young women, we have a right to voice out our voices, because young children are being closed, are being raped outside, and hard things have been done, hurtful things have been done to them. But because of this thing, of their mouths are being closed, and the boundaries that have been around them, they cannot say, but they've been hidden behind the door and they are being hurt. So I'm saying, it's about time that mothers, that they take care, they take a stand and they take a gap for those young children who cannot speak for themselves. So yeah, thank you very much.
I just want to add something with you. I think I've seen many organizations which promote human rights, and I want to salute them for that, saying women have risen. So in terms of helping children, especially with their rights as children, I think I've seen many organizations around the country saying children have rights, women have rights. So there are initiatives, there are movement around moving and saying women have a stand in. Yeah, so there's something happening.
I think we're one of the countries that are moving towards a direction of economic freedom and equality. And South Africa is one of the countries that endorsed patriarchal society quite a lot, where men would say this and it would go. But now, because of our constitution that gives us the right to equality, then it proves that now women are actually empowered and they need to empower themselves. And rather not to look upon men to take decisions, but they can be able to take their own decisions. So we've got more rights that are more lenient to women in South Africa, and that is a good thing. It means that we are really moving forward as a country. Thank you very much.
Should we go? Who's next?